if you have leftover Thanksgiving turkey, then this video is for you. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you're here. It's been a hot minute since I've done a long video like this. We moved, life has been crazy, etc. But I'm excited to be back. Like I said, if you have leftover Thanksgiving turkey, this video is for you. Today I'm sharing two absolutely delicious meals to make with leftover Thanksgiving turkey. My husband and I decided to smoke a practice turkey for Thanksgiving because we're hosting and we're doing the turkey, and the turkey is a big deal. So we decided to do a practice one, and so we had lots of leftover turkey and didn't want to eat Thanksgiving dinner the week before Thanksgiving dinner. So I decided to make some other meals with it and utilize it in some other ways, and I'm really excited to share them with you because they are absolutely delicious. They are so good. The first one, I kind of shocked myself. It might be my favorite thing I've made in a while. My husband loved it, my kids loved it. It was just a favorite all around. It was so good, and it's so incredibly easy too, which is awesome. And the second meal was also delicious. So I hope this inspires you to use your Thanksgiving turkey so it doesn't go bad. You could also always freeze it too, which is another great option. And you may make some of these meals and still have leftovers. So freeze it, freeze dry it, do something with it. Let's get to it. Okay, so tonight is night one of our Thanksgiving turkey leftovers. Tonight we are making turkey noodle soup. My mom has a chicken noodle soup recipe, and so I'm gonna try and make it turkey version, and hopefully it turns out, but I think it's gonna be really good. All right, so here's what you're gonna need for this dinner. Starting off, some chicken bouillon, however you say that, chicken bouillon cubes, some carrots. I would have done the bigger ones, but they didn't have them. Celery, onion, egg noodles, and some turkey. I'm gonna do a mixture of like white and dark meat. This is just what we have left over still, so that's what you're gonna need. So I'm gonna start by making some broth with these chicken bouillon cubes. And so 1 cube is 1 cup of broth. So I'm not 100% sure how many cups I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna start by putting 8 cups of water in my pot and see how much that makes. Okay, so there's 8 cups, and that just does not look like a lot to me. So I think we're gonna put another 4 in and see how it looks. That's better. I think we're gonna start with that and see where it goes from there. So now that I have my water, I'm gonna boil this and then add in my bouillon cubes. These take a while to unwrap, so I'm gonna start unwrapping them while my water's boiling. Okay, so I just threw in my bouillon cubes and I'm just letting them boil in with the water until they cook in there, and then I'll add my vegetables. Okay, so I just chopped up some celery as well as some carrots and onions. I'm gonna dump these in. I think I'm gonna do some more carrots, maybe even some more celery, but we're just gonna kind of see where we're at with this. I like a lot of veggies in my soup. Ooh, it's steamy. And then in with the carrots and onions. We're kind of gonna see what that gives us. We may add some more. Oh, it's getting pretty good so far. I think I might do a few more carrots though. And I'm just gonna let this cook until the vegetables are soft. We're also gonna throw some of these frozen biscuits onto a tray and throw them in the oven to eat with our soup. All right, so I let my vegetables cook and they are now softening up and getting ready to add the noodles. So I'm just gonna add these wide egg noodles from Great Value. They're super yummy. And everything that I'm putting in, I'm honestly just measuring with my heart except for the water and bouillon cubes. Other than that, I'm just putting what looks good for us, how much of stuff we like. I probably did like 2 or 3 large carrots, 3 or 4 stalks of celery, a couple cups of chopped up turkey, and then the egg noodles. Make sure you don't add too many noodles because they will soak up some of that broth and expand. So just make sure you don't put too many noodles. Same with the corn. I'm just measuring everything with my heart to do what's good for you. All right, so our soup is cooking. We're just waiting at this point for the noodles to cook and soften. I have been tasting it and it's so good. And I'm personally am not gonna add any other spices because the bouillon cubes just make it so like brothy and salty and yummy. But you could certainly add other spices if you wanted to. I just personally won't. We might add some salt and pepper on after, but it's really good so far. Looking really yummy. All right, so our soup is ready. This looks and smells absolutely amazing. Oh boy, it's so steamy. It looks and smells so good. Let's plate this up. All right, so it's hard to see, but here's the final product. We're gonna do a little taste test with everything in there. It is so hot. That is so good. Since we smoked our turkey, you've got kind of that like smoky turkey flavor with the corn and the noodles and the broth. So good. In my opinion, it doesn't even need any other seasonings besides the bouillon cubes. It's so good. Budget friendly, hearty, warm, like comforting meal after Thanksgiving. The nice thing is it's a little bit lighter too than your Thanksgiving meal. So you probably want that after the heavy stuff. Definitely one you guys need to try out. And with how much we made, this is how much we had left over, which we did eat all of the leftovers because we loved it. So you can adjust according to your family size. Okay, so this second meal that we're making are turkey sliders. I've made these before with ham and they're so good, but I'm excited to try them with turkey. And I've seen these where people also add like cranberry sauce in them. We're not huge like cranberry sauce people, so I did not add it, but I think if you're like it would probably be really good. So let me show you what you're gonna need to make this dinner.
Okay, so here's everything you're going to need for this meal. Some sweet Hawaiian rolls. I think the Great Value ones are great. Some butter, some provolone cheese. You can use whatever cheese you want, but I'm using provolone. Some turkey. We're doing our leftover smoked turkey. Some garlic powder, poppy seeds, as well as some Dijon mustard and Worcestershire sauce. And that's everything you're going to need for this recipe. To start off, I'm melting 2 tablespoons of butter. And I'm going to take my sweet Hawaiian rolls and just cut these in half with a knife. And I'm going to then take the top of the rolls and just take them off from the bottom and just set them off to the side because we won't need them quite yet. And then I'm going to take the bottom and place it into a pan and then take those 2 tablespoons of melted butter and I'm just going to brush it all over the top and make sure it's all good. At some points in this recipe, it might seem like it's a lot of butter, but trust me, you're going to want all of it. So after you finish putting all of the butter on, then is when the good part comes and you're going to add in your turkey. So you're going to I just took this turkey and just kind of picked it apart with my fingers. Some turkey maybe you slice, ours was just kind of shredded. So I just took it and just picked it apart with my fingers as best I could and just layered it. You can put as much or little turkey as you want. I put a decent amount in there. We like our turkey and I wanted to make sure we had that good smoky flavor in these. And then once I was done layering my turkey, I decided to put on the cheese. I think overall I did 6 slices of cheese, I think. And like I said, you can use whatever cheese. American would be good on this, Swiss, whatever. And then you're going to take the top of the buns and stick them on top. And now you're going to take 4 tablespoons of butter and stick that in the bowl. And then you're going to go melt that. Once that's melted, you're adding in a teaspoon of garlic powder, just a teaspoon of poppy seeds. And then after the poppy seeds, you're also going to add a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. That is so hard to say. And then after the Worcestershire sauce, this is really hard getting it to come out. But after that, you're going to add a teaspoon and a half of Dijon mustard. And it's honestly just tastes so good together. And after that's all in, you're going to give it a good mix. Make sure everything's incorporated. Some of the oils will kind of separate a little bit, but just mix it as best as you can. And then you're going to take this and brush it over the top of the buns. And like I said, sometimes it's going to seem like a lot of butter or a lot of mixture, but trust me, it's so good. And then pour the rest of it over the top and just brush it. Even if some of it gets in the bottom of the pan, it makes it so, so good. And then you're going to take these and stick them in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes until they're golden brown on top. And then you're just going to slice them up. These were seriously so good. They're good with turkey, ham. Like I said before, some people have done cranberry sauce. You could certainly do that. But we just like turkey and cheese. And they were so good. And then we paired them with some Great Value sweet potato fries. These were seriously so good. Definitely one of my favorite meals of the week. I paired mine with some carrots and then some mandarin oranges as well. So good.
All right, so there were your 2 meals to make with leftover Thanksgiving turkey. I hope you guys will try these because they actually were so good and we really did love them. And it was a great way to utilize our leftover turkey that we weren't using and use it in a different way that was a little bit lighter than like the normal Thanksgiving dinner. So it wasn't feeling so heavy and whatnot. And they were really good like comfort foods too, just so cozy and warm, and we just love them. So I hope you guys will try these. They were so good. Let me know in the comments if you have any other meals that you make with leftover Thanksgiving turkey because I would love to try them. I hope you guys have a fabulous week. Happy Thanksgiving. I am so grateful for all of you, grateful for the beautiful country we live in, grateful for family, friends, faith, all of it. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you guys soon.